the three main portals of entry. First, we have skin. Second, we have mucous membranes. And third, we have the parental root. First, we'll go into skin. Okay, so the skin's first intact layer is known as the epidermis layer. This layer is made up of dead skin, also known as keratinized cells. The second layer beneath the first layer is called the dermis layer, made up of connective tissue. The way the pathogen enters is through sebaceous, which is oil producing glands, which is like the hair glands, and pseudophorus glands, which is sweat glands, allowing pathogens to enter through as portal entries to deeper skin, to then infect the human body. Pathogens that may enter through the skin can be known as fungi, bacteria, and helminths. Our second portal of entry is the parenteral root, or parental root, however you want to say it. Basically, this entry is when pathogens are able to enter the body through breaks in skin, cuts, scrapes, puncture wounds, burns, bites, etc. Pretty much just an opening through the skin. Most pathogens that will enter through the parenteral root are bacteria pathogens, bacteria and protozoa. And more specifically for protozoa, the malaria, also known as Plasmodium. The third portal of entry is the mucous membrane. Portals of entry through the mucous membranes is respiratory, gastrointestinal, however you want to pronounce it, gastrointestinal, and genitourinary tracts. So the respiratory portals of entry enter to the body through aerosol, which can be known as airborne, and they are droplets released through coughing and sneezing, and also through rubbing of eyes, which is scientifically known as nasolacrimal ducts, which are like near the tear ducts and they go down to the side of the nose. Gastrointestinal tract pathogens are carried by vehicles, so to speak, in food and water, which is usually known as animal feces. The pathogen is carried in food and water from, say, the mouth, from the mouth to the infected area or soon to be infected area. And then we have the genitourinary tracts, where the pathogen enters the body through the genitourinary membranes, which is pretty much the genitalia areas of the male and female. So most pathogens of the genitourinary tract are sexually transmitted, but ones that aren't are called nosocomial, which basically means the pathogen infects the human body in a hospitalized area. Examples of the respiratory tract portal of entries as diseases are the influenza virus, the rhinovirus, the Ebola, and just bacteria, lots of bacteria in general. And then examples of the gastrointestinal tract for portals of entry: E. coli, C. jejuni, which is basically animal feces, and Shigella. Then examples for the urinary tract as portal of entry are commonly known ones: chlamydia, gonorrhea, herpes, HIV, papillomaviruses, etc. Mostly all pathogens or diseases that are entered through the mucous membranes are bacterial. Thanks for watching.